Exploring the journey of love and relationships. In a world where our emotional well-being often hinges on the approval and affection of others, the idea of cultivating joy that isn't contingent upon someone else's feelings can seem radical. Imagine a life where your happiness isn't swayed by missed texts, ambiguous messages, or the unpredictability of human interaction. This isn't merely a theoretical concept, it's a practical reality that can be achieved through intentional living and self-discovery. Thank you for watching the video. In case you have not subscribed to the channel, you are missing a lot. Please subscribe, like, comment and share our video. There is always a lot to learn every day. Let's dig in. At the heart of this transformation lies the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, which emphasizes resilience, self-control, and inner peace. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control external events or the actions of others, we can control our reactions and perceptions. By grounding ourselves in this philosophy, we can navigate the complexities of love and relationships with a newfound sense of clarity and strength. The Stoic perspective on relationships. Stoicism invites us to reflect on the nature of our desires and attachments. The desire for someone to think of us or to be loved can lead to dependency and anxiety. When we place our happiness in the hands of others, we often find ourselves at the mercy of their actions and feelings, leading to emotional turbulence. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate self-sufficiency. This doesn't mean we should isolate ourselves or avoid relationships, rather, it means developing a sense of inner fulfillment that isn't solely reliant on external validation. By embracing the Stoic principles of acceptance and mindfulness, we can shift our focus from seeking approval to nurturing our own emotional well-being. This shift allows us to engage in relationships from a place of strength rather than neediness. When we approach love and connection with a foundation of self-worth, we naturally become more appealing to others. Consider how this perspective changes our interactions. Rather than vying for attention or approval, we engage with others authentically, offering our true selves without fear of rejection. This authenticity attracts others and fosters deeper connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Emotional independence and personal growth. Emotional independence is not about detaching from others, it's about forging a deep connection with ourselves. When we invest in our personal growth, exploring our interests, values, and aspirations, we create a robust sense of identity that enriches our relationships. We learn to appreciate the present moment, finding joy in shared experiences without being overly concerned about the outcome. Investing in ourselves might involve pursuing hobbies, engaging in meaningful work, or cultivating new skills. Each of these endeavors enriches our self-understanding, allowing us to bring a fuller version of ourselves into our relationships. When we nurture our passions and interests, we become more engaging and vibrant individuals, capable of contributing positively to the lives of others. This newfound tranquility can make us more authentic in our interactions. Instead of resorting to manipulation or strategic behaviors to gain attention, we can embody our true selves. This authenticity resonates with others, leaving a lasting impression. When we are at peace within ourselves, we naturally draw others in, fostering deeper, more meaningful connections. The transformative power of present moment awareness. Practicing mindfulness allows us to fully engage with the present moment, enriching our relationships. By focusing on the here and now, we can appreciate the beauty of our interactions without getting lost in worries about what others think or how they feel. This presence can lead to more genuine connections, as we become attuned to the needs and emotions of those around us. Mindfulness in relationships means actively listening to our partners, friends, and family, giving them our full attention. This practice enhances our capacity for empathy, allowing us to understand their perspectives and feelings more deeply. When we listen without judgment and with an open heart, we create a safe space for authentic communication, strengthening our bonds. Moreover, when we embody this mindfulness, we become better equipped to handle conflicts and misunderstandings. We can approach challenges with a calm demeanor, seeking resolution rather than escalating tensions. This approach not only strengthens our relationships but also enhances our overall emotional resilience. When faced with disagreement or discomfort, a mindful response encourages us to reflect rather than react impulsively, fostering healthier interactions. Building resilience through Stoic principles. Incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives enhances our emotional resilience. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from adversity, it's about adapting and growing through challenges. By viewing obstacles as opportunities for learning, we cultivate a mindset that embraces change and uncertainty. For instance, if a relationship faces difficulties, be it miscommunication or differing expectations, a Stoic approach encourages us to reflect on our role in the situation and consider how we can respond constructively. Instead of blaming others or succumbing to frustration, we can analyze the circumstances and choose to engage thoughtfully. This proactive stance fosters stronger relationships, as it encourages collaboration and mutual growth. The role of community and shared experiences. While our journey toward emotional independence is deeply personal, it is also enriched by the connections we foster with others. Engaging with a community that shares similar values can amplify our growth and provide essential support during challenging times. Stoicism teaches us the importance of shared wisdom and collective experience. When we surround ourselves with people who inspire and challenge us, we create an environment conducive to personal and relational growth. Whether through friendships, family ties, or broader community connections, these relationships provide the encouragement and perspective we need to navigate life's complexities. By participating in group activities, sharing insights, and learning from one another, we deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This interconnectedness fosters a sense of belonging, reminding us that while we strive for independence, we are also part of a larger human experience. Embracing a new perspective on love and relationships. As we explore the journey of love and relationships through the lens of Stoicism, we uncover valuable insights that can transform our approach to connection and fulfillment. By cultivating emotional independence, embracing mindfulness, and fostering resilience, we learn to navigate the complexities of relationships with grace and authenticity. In this journey, the goal is not to eliminate our desire for connection but to understand that our happiness can exist independently of others. By nurturing our self-worth and engaging authentically, we create space for deeper, more meaningful relationships. As we reflect on our experiences and apply Stoic principles to our lives, we begin to redefine our understanding of love and connection. Let's continue to explore these ideas together, recognizing that the most profound journey is the one that leads us inward, guiding us toward a more fulfilling life. By committing to personal growth and embracing the wisdom of Stoicism, we prepare ourselves not only to face challenges but also to thrive in the richness of human relationships. The journey toward emotional freedom. Emotional freedom is a profound state of being that allows us to navigate life's challenges with resilience, authenticity, and joy. It involves letting go of the need to control everything around us and prioritizing our personal growth. By doing so, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationships, ultimately leading to more fulfilling and meaningful connections. Letting go of control. One of the foundational concepts in the journey toward emotional freedom is the idea of relinquishing control. In our fast-paced, unpredictable world, the desire to control outcomes, situations, and even the emotions of others is a common struggle. However, this quest for control often leads to stress, anxiety, and disappointment. Understanding control. Control, in many respects, is an illusion. We may think we can shape circumstances to our liking, but external events and the actions of others often lie beyond our reach. This realization can be disheartening, yet it is also liberating. By acknowledging what we cannot control, we free ourselves from the futile struggle of attempting to bend reality to our will. The Stoic approach. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in resilience and self-mastery, provides valuable insights on how to let go of control. Stoics teach that while we cannot dictate external events, we can control our reactions and perceptions. This shift in focus allows us to navigate life's unpredictability with greater ease and grace. For example, consider a situation where you are waiting for an important text from a friend. If you become anxious about whether they will respond, you're placing your emotional well-being in their hands. However, if you accept that you cannot control their actions, you can instead focus on how you choose to respond. You might decide to engage in an activity you enjoy or reflect on the friendship's value instead of fixating on the missed communication. Cultivating emotional independence. Letting go of control fosters emotional independence, allowing us to cultivate a sense of self that isn't contingent upon others' behaviors or opinions. This independence doesn't mean isolating ourselves, rather, it encourages us to nurture our own emotional health, understanding that our worth is inherent and not dependent on external validation. By developing this emotional resilience, we become better equipped to handle disappointments and setbacks. We learn to recognize that our happiness can exist independently of external circumstances, creating a solid foundation for our relationships. Prioritizing self-growth. As we let go of the need to control, the next essential step on the journey toward emotional freedom is prioritizing self-growth. This process involves a commitment to understanding ourselves, our values, and our aspirations. The importance of self-reflection. Self-reflection is a critical component of personal growth. By taking the time to examine our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, we gain insight into who we are and what we truly want from life. This understanding allows us to align our actions with our core values, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling existence. Incorporating practices such as journaling, meditation, or simply spending quiet moments in contemplation can facilitate this self-discovery process. These practices help us identify our strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement, enabling us to set meaningful goals. Embracing lifelong learning. Personal growth is an ongoing journey. Embracing a mindset of lifelong learning encourages us to seek new experiences, perspectives, and knowledge. This exploration broadens our horizons and enriches our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Engaging in new activities, pursuing hobbies, or even taking courses in areas of interest can lead to personal development. Each new experience provides an opportunity to learn more about ourselves, enhancing our emotional intelligence and resilience. Nurturing relationships as a path to growth. While self-growth is an individual journey, it is also deeply interconnected with our relationships. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our growth. Engaging with individuals who challenge, inspire, and support us can accelerate our journey toward emotional freedom. In nurturing these relationships, we cultivate an environment that encourages honesty, vulnerability, and growth. Meaningful connections allow us to share our experiences, learn from one another, and gain new perspectives. This reciprocity enriches our emotional landscape and enhances our ability to navigate life's challenges. Creating a meaningful life. The teachings of great Stoic philosophers emphasize the significance of living in alignment with our true selves and the broader world around us. This alignment is foundational to creating a meaningful life. Identifying core values. Stoicism urges us to identify what genuinely matters to us, our core values, beliefs, and principles. This process of identification is not merely an intellectual exercise, it is a practical guide for navigating life with purpose and clarity. To begin, take the time to reflect on your values. What qualities do you admire in others? What causes or principles resonate deeply with you? Write these down and consider how they can guide your decisions and actions. Commitment to meaningful principles. Once you've identified your core values, the next step is to commit yourself wholeheartedly to these ideals. This commitment requires courage and honesty, especially in a world that often pressures us to conform to societal expectations. By standing firm in your values, you create a roadmap for your life that guides your choices and actions. For example, if one of your core values is community, you might seek out opportunities to volunteer or engage with local organizations. By actively embodying your values, you contribute positively to the world around you, which in turn enhances your sense of fulfillment. The pursuit of true fulfillment. True fulfillment is not found in the relentless pursuit of external accolades or material wealth. Instead, it lies in nurturing our virtues, qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and in making meaningful contributions to our communities. This journey requires deep self-reflection and honesty about what we value. By embracing Stoicism, we free ourselves from the futile struggle of trying to control the uncontrollable. We learn to focus on what we can influence, our attitudes, choices, and responses. This focus allows us to lead a more meaningful life, recognizing that setbacks and challenges are not mere obstacles but opportunities for growth and learning. Embracing setbacks as growth opportunities. In Stoicism, the concept of amor fati, love of fate, encourages us to accept our circumstances, no matter how difficult they may seem. This acceptance is a powerful tool in cultivating emotional freedom. Shifting perspective on adversity. When we encounter setbacks, instead of becoming discouraged, we can choose to view these moments as valuable lessons. This perspective shifts our approach to adversity, allowing us to harness it as a catalyst for personal development. For example, consider a professional setback such as a job loss. While the initial reaction may be one of fear and uncertainty, embracing amor fati allows us to reframe this experience. It becomes an opportunity to reassess our career goals, explore new paths, and develop resilience. This mindset fosters a growth-oriented approach, transforming challenges into stepping stones for success. Learning from mistakes. Setbacks provide invaluable opportunities for learning. By analyzing our mistakes and the circumstances that led to them, we gain insights that can inform our future choices. This process requires humility and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. When we adopt a growth mindset, we view mistakes not as failures but as essential components of the learning process. This attitude fosters resilience and encourages us to persevere in the face of difficulties. Building resilience. Cultivating resilience is a crucial aspect of embracing setbacks as growth opportunities. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from adversity, it is about adapting and growing through challenges. By developing this quality, we become better equipped to handle life's inevitable ups and downs. Techniques such as mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and self-compassion can enhance our resilience. Mindfulness helps us stay present and aware, while cognitive reframing encourages us to view situations from different perspectives. Self-compassion fosters kindness toward ourselves during tough times, allowing us to navigate challenges without harsh self-judgment. The role of community and shared experiences. While our journey toward emotional independence is deeply personal, it is also enriched by the connections we foster with others. Engaging with a community that shares similar values can amplify our growth and provide essential support during challenging times. The importance of connection. Humans are inherently social beings, and our relationships play a significant role in our emotional well-being. When we cultivate meaningful connections, we create an environment that supports our personal growth. These relationships provide encouragement, inspiration, and accountability as we navigate our journeys. Being part of a supportive community allows us to share our experiences and learn from others. This reciprocity fosters a sense of belonging and connection, enhancing our overall emotional health. Learning from others. In our interactions with others, we have the opportunity to gain new perspectives and insights. Engaging in conversations with people from diverse backgrounds can broaden our understanding of the world and ourselves. This exchange of ideas fosters empathy and compassion, enriching our relationships. Moreover, seeking mentorship or guidance from those who have experienced similar challenges can provide invaluable support. Learning from others' experiences can help us navigate our own paths with greater clarity and purpose. Contributing to the community. As we prioritize self-growth and cultivate emotional freedom, we also have the opportunity to give back to our communities. Making meaningful contributions not only enhances our sense of fulfillment but also strengthens the connections we share with others. Engaging in acts of kindness, volunteering, or supporting local initiatives can create a positive ripple effect in our communities. These contributions reinforce our values and enrich our relationships, fostering a sense of purpose and connection. The path to emotional freedom. The journey toward emotional freedom is a profound and transformative process. By letting go of the need to control, prioritizing self-growth, and embracing the interconnectedness of our relationships, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. As we navigate this journey, we learn to focus on what truly matters, our internal landscape. The importance of connection. While the journey to a meaningful life is deeply personal, it is not meant to be traveled alone. Our paths are enriched by the shared experiences and wisdom of those who have walked similar journeys. Engaging with others, whether through meaningful conversations, collaborative projects, or community involvement, deepens our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The power of community. The role of community in our lives cannot be overstated. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our connections with others significantly impact our emotional well-being and personal growth. When we engage with a community that shares our values and aspirations, we create an environment that supports our development and nurtures our sense of belonging. Building strong relationships. Strong relationships are the bedrock of a meaningful life. They provide us with emotional support, encouragement, and accountability. When we share our experiences and challenges with others, we not only gain different perspectives but also feel less isolated in our struggles. This interconnectedness fosters resilience, allowing us to face life's challenges with greater confidence. Shared wisdom and learning. Engaging with others also opens the door to shared wisdom. Each person we encounter has their own unique experiences and insights, which can enrich our understanding of the world. Through conversations, we learn from each other's successes and failures, gaining valuable lessons that we can apply to our own lives. For example, discussing challenges with a friend who has faced similar obstacles can provide not only comfort but also practical advice on how to navigate similar situations. These exchanges foster empathy and compassion, helping us see the common threads of the human experience. Stoicism and connection. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses and perceptions. This philosophy encourages us to focus on what we can influence, our attitudes, choices, and relationships. By anchoring ourselves in Stoic principles, we prepare to face challenges and thrive amidst them, knowing that we have a network of support and shared knowledge to draw upon. Cultivating empathy and compassion. The interconnectedness we cultivate through relationships amplifies our capacity for compassion and empathy. When we understand the struggles and triumphs of others, we develop a greater appreciation for the human experience. This empathy not only strengthens our connections but also enhances our ability to support others in their journeys. By practicing compassion, we create a positive feedback loop. When we extend kindness and understanding to others, we encourage them to do the same, fostering a community where mutual growth and support flourish. In this way, our connections become a source of strength, resilience, and collective wisdom. The role of authenticity in connection. Authenticity is a vital component of meaningful relationships. When we engage with others from a place of honesty and vulnerability, we create a safe space for deeper connections to flourish. Authenticity allows us to show up as our true selves, fostering trust and understanding. Embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but it is, in fact, a powerful tool for connection. When we share our fears, insecurities, and challenges with others, we invite them to do the same. This openness paves the way for genuine conversations that can lead to profound understanding and empathy. By embracing vulnerability, we also create opportunities for growth. When we share our struggles, we can receive support and encouragement from those who care about us. This exchange can be incredibly healing and transformative, reinforcing the idea that we are not alone in our journeys. Nurturing authentic relationships. To nurture authentic relationships, it is essential to prioritize quality over quantity. Building meaningful connections takes time and effort, and it is important to invest in relationships that resonate with our values and aspirations. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire and uplift us fosters a positive environment where we can thrive. By engaging in activities and communities that align with our interests and values, we naturally attract like-minded individuals. This alignment enhances our connections and contributes to a sense of belonging. The impact of shared experiences. Shared experiences play a crucial role in deepening our connections with others. Whether it's celebrating achievements, navigating challenges, or participating in collaborative projects, these moments create lasting bonds. The power of collaboration. Collaborative projects, whether in a professional setting or a personal context, foster teamwork and camaraderie. Working together toward a common goal enhances our sense of purpose and connection. The shared effort cultivates a sense of unity, making the experience more rewarding. For instance, volunteering for a community service project allows us to bond with others